Hello there, good morning, my Leo gang. Good morning. How are you? I hope you are having a beautiful holiday season as we are coming into the new year. I hope you had a beautiful Christmas weekend, holiday. Mm-hmm. I'm just having my coffee here, so don't mind me. All right, let's take a look and see what your energy looks like for this week. Happy Sunday if you're going to church, if you are praising the Lord. I am feeling like I am going through an awakening. I was very gospel-y this morning. I just felt like playing gospel. I used to go to church. I used to be quite religious myself, so yeah, I know my way around church, okay? Around the Bible and everything, but you know, yeah, it's a story for another day how I came to be more spiritual than anything. But yeah, I have stories for days, but we'll do it another time. This is for Leo. I'm here for the Leo gang. So, forecast spread spirit from this deck right here. Ooh, okay. Too many cards here, but I'm not gonna take all of them, but I'm gonna read them. We have hope, joy, miracles, growth. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. The time is now, sometime in the future. Okay, so some of you may have faced some delays. Tomorrow looks promising. You may have gotten some delays due to blockages, okay? And it's funny because when I was coming to do the reading, I was hearing that um, they, there is so much change in you that is shocking people. Like, the transformation, this new you, is really like triggering people. It's having people ask, okay, what's going on with you, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, we have missed opportunity that wanted to come in the neutral position. Let me take it there. We have rebirth. So this could either go away, okay, with a missed opportunity. You may have somebody that misses you that wants to talk to you. For some of you, you are letting go of somebody or something, okay? You're having a missed opportunity with somebody or something. I feel like it could be somebody who either did not take an opportunity with you when they had a chance to. Let me have two more cards, Spirit, for Leo. You could be going through a rebirth, okay? Every ending is a new beginning. Okay, you could be living behind partying lifestyle, okay? Or you could be leaving certain people that you may have had friendships with. Some of you, you're actually living single life. You're about to find somebody in your life. Maybe new friends, okay? Give me one more card there, Spirit. Or just maybe your person. Because parting also talks about happily single. All right, so sometime in March, something will be happening, or before March, between now and March or July, okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer person, or you could be a Cancer Cusp, Cancer Leo Cusp, okay? We also have March 17th here. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let me take another pile because this is almost the same pile. I just mixed up these cards on purpose. They're similar cards, but I feel like I was being led to do that. So let's have four more cards on this, Spirit. Let me have another 4 cards. I want this to be in view so you guys can see. All right. Okay. Let's have 4 more cards, Spirit, for Leo. Okay. All right. Make it crossing. Fed up. Okay, Spirit. Secluded. 2 more cards. Happily single again. And feelings. Okay. At the bottom, we have secrets. Okay. One last row, and then we're going to get into tarot. And then we're going to clarify all this. One more card, Spirit. Clear messages for Leo. It's so funny because I was gonna say this is like our advice line. Yep, and it looks like it is. Going too fast, slow down, take your time, have faith, divine timing is a play. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, for Leo. Strength. That's your card. You're showing up. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You're no longer, okay. I'm hearing so many things, so many messages that are coming through. You're a butterfly. Someone here could have a butterfly tattoo, blue in particular. For some of you, you could be flying. You could be flying. You could have been a caterpillar, but now you are finding the strength and the resilience to really show your true self. Okay, you're standing on the mountaintop. All right. Let's see what's going on. One more card, Spirit. Okay, one more card, Spirit. One more card, please. Okay. Prayer. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I said it already. There, someone could be in a prayerful mode. Some of you, as we're getting into the new year, some people like to fast at the beginning of the year. So you could be thinking about fasting or doing some type of practice in the beginning of the year. Could be just be taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, doing things that are for your highest good, removing certain things that are not for your best interest, such as missed opportunities, connections that were kind of broken. When I say kind of broken, I mean like maybe it was an off and on situation that you're letting go. It's now a missed opportunity, or people that did not act on you when you were still around, or people that did not put any work in your connection while you were, because it takes two to tango, right? But if somebody was not putting enough and you were overgiving, or you were giving too much in the connection, you're letting those things fall away because they bring you imbalance. Okay, so you're letting missed opportunities be missed opportunities, whether it's friends, whether it's love, whether it's acquaintanceship, whatever. Anything that's no longer serving you is now a missed opportunity. Anything that was not serving you, including even maybe a certain lifestyle here. You could have been living a certain lifestyle. Maybe you could have struggled for a long time to let go of a certain lifestyle, certain people, even maybe childhood friends. You are letting go of people that you have outgrown, or people that have shown you that they don't really care about you. Okay, we do see that you are going through a rebirth. This was the first card that came in here, and with the rebirth, it's an ending of a new beginning. So it looks like it's gonna take a minute, but I think once you get to like March, you are going to be free of whatever this is, because I see you being really resilient here. With the strength card, you showed up in your own reading here. You showed up that you are ready to move with boldness. You are unlimited. Remember what I was gonna say, that I don't know why I was gonna say that. That I did go to church. And I was not forced to do anything. My parents, I feel like I was raised by parents that left me to be very independent. So I am a very independent, free spirit. But there was a time when I did put myself in sort of like a confinement, because when my parents sent me to boarding school, it's like an institution, because now you gotta follow rules. You don't have the same independence as you have at home, because at home I would do whatever I wanted, even if it meant lying to my parents and doing whatever. But not to say that they just let me be and neglect me. No, not really, because they really were strict, but at the same time, when they were not around, I would do whatever the hell I wanted to do. So I was that type of child. So I was always like free spirited. But when I went to boarding school, that's when I had like real structure. And I'm just very old school. I don't know why I'm being told to say this, but I feel like someone here may be fed up of something, maybe working for somebody else. Okay, all these sticky notes. Somebody could have been praying. Somebody could be manifesting something. All these sticky notes. You could be manifesting something maybe trying to find your freedom, trying to find love, taking care of yourself, your money increasing. There's something here that you're fed up of that you are trying to change. Okay, you could be trying to change. So you could be in hermit mode right now, which is secluded. Okay, separation, reflecting and soul searching. Secluded card. This secluded card is a Virgo, but it looks like some of you could be separating from somebody. You could be leaving somebody. Okay, you could be removing yourself from maybe a relationship, a connection, or even a marriage, or maybe something that was not working, no longer working for you, and you want to be happily single. Some of you, you're choosing to be happily single than to be with somebody that maybe did not agree to your lifestyle here, because you want to go through a rebirth. Some of you, you may have stopped to maybe to not be by yourself because maybe you're fed up of being alone. Okay, and maybe you wanted a connection and you found somebody, but this person could have been either not your vibrational match, because you could have been single. Maybe they just got out of a relationship, missed opportunity. They could have been missing somebody else. There could have been somebody else in their life that they were talking to here, and you may have not known that. They may have also lived a lifestyle that you may have left behind, and so you couldn't really be equally yoked. You couldn't really be aligned or be in the same frequency. Okay, some of you with the feelings card here, maybe some feelings were developed. I don't know on whose end. It could be on your end, it could be on their end, it could be on both ends, but I feel like it could be on maybe the masculine energy, because it looks like the person that is the person that is holding on here is a masculine to the feminine, but maybe the feminine could have been freeing them. So take the roles as you see fit. It's just the energy. It doesn't necessarily talk about gender. Okay, it's just the energy here. Okay, so I am seeing that we have Virgo, Leo, and Cancer, which are all in the group of Leo. What surrounds Leo? Okay, so some of you, you may be cusps of Cancer, Leo, or Leo, Virgo, or just a plain like Leo energy. Okay, you don't have to be on the cusp, but there is an element here of all the Leos that are in here. But it looks like you are prayerful at this time, which I believe you could be doing, or you will be doing a lot of butterflies around you. So it's a lot of growth. Okay, some of you, you could have been so humble, or humble doesn't mean being walked all over or being stepped on. I feel like you are rising from the ashes, from being a worm, being stepped on. That's what worms do, right? I know that, church, especially religion, it does teach us to be, or we don't deserve, or we are not worthy, or we are just this little thing, or we are suffering, because that is what is programmed in us, so that we do not know who we are. It's an expensive business to keep people poor, but now everybody's awakening. We have so many new millionaires coming up with that's why you see a lot of people, they're opposing technology and things like that. People don't like change, but you'll find that you only get better with a renewal of your mind. So I feel like some of you could be working on your mind, hence you're fed up here. I think now this rebirth here, you could be healing your nervous system. Okay, you could be healing your nervous system. You're starting to see that the mind plays a major role. It's so funny because I was listening to somebody, and they said it starts in the mind, right? Just because what's his name? I forgot the author. Um, as a man thinketh, so is he, right? It's the same thing as when Jesus was asked by the devil to change stones into bread, and he could have done it, but because it starts with the mind, he did not do it. That's a spiritual law. It starts with the mind, right? It starts with the mind. Whatever it is that we think, we produce. That's why you gotta watch your thoughts, right? I don't know why all this is coming in. I am channeling at this point. Let's get into some more cards. Give me 4 cards here, Spirit, and then we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of this reading. Everything that's been said, I feel like it's important or it's paramount to something that is about to happen in your life with the rebirth card here. So it's more like a predictive reading and maybe a present reading. As we're getting into the new year, I feel like this divine timing here. I think you're almost there. I'm hearing Tasha Cobbs. It was the grace that found me. So you found yourself within yourself. The God in you is awakening. And you could have gone through a lot of awakenings, rebirths, because we just don't get saved one time. That means we just don't awaken one time, or we just don't go under rebirth one time. We go numerous times, several times. As we change, as we evolve, we gotta die to certain things. We gotta give up certain things, people, places, behaviors, transformation, right? And it comes with new. So we have somebody that could be desperate here. Maybe it's desperate for you. Somebody who is shallow and confused. Okay, give me one more card here. Give me one more card. Or someone may feel like you are this way. Okay, needy. All right. You may hear from someone in May. Someone who was desperate, or someone is coming in desperate in May, around May season. Seems like far away, but you'll be hearing from somebody in May, or before May. Someone you may have felt like they were shallow, okay, or they could have been confused about what you guys are doing, or this person could have confused you what it is that they wanted. It's because also secrets here. So there could be some secrets that are being hidden in this connection. Ooh, your friend. What about your friend? At the bottom, yeah, when I picked up these cards to just change them position, your friend stayed on the table. All right, let's take a look and see. All right. All right, Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Give me 4 cards, Spirit. What is this desperate card? What is this talking about? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The devil wanted to show up here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Whoa, somebody's not happy about something. I feel like it's in regards to your separation. It's in regards to your separation. They're not happy. They're desperate. They could be desperate. You may be hearing from this person. I feel this is the missed opportunity here. Somebody could be desperate to get in touch with you. But why is 10 of Pentacles and the Sun in the reverse like that? Give me... Because Leo, you give a lot of sunshine in people's lives. When you leave, it's just darkness, right? It's darkness and it's cold and it's just dingy. So it could be dingy in somebody's life, okay? And especially if you were entertaining somebody who lived this lifestyle and you were having this lifestyle with them, that could be a codependency type of situation. Somebody who will stick with you but will not offer you anything, commitment, marriage, or nothing. This is somebody who can be good at long-term relationships or connections, but there's nothing that they really want except to just use up your energy. I'm telling you, there you go. You have a new beginning. You have a new beginning here. All right. Let me see feelings. What is feelings here, Spirit? Why is feelings here for Leo? Why is feelings here? Somebody could be born on July 21st. Why is feelings here? Why is feelings here, Spirit? Give me 2 cards. Some of you, you're desperate to get out of a job. Okay? It could be a job that you are not happy about. With that desperate over there, you probably really are ready to go, but you may not really, it may not logically make sense, but I feel like you want to take a risk but you are unsure, you're unclear if that is going to be a wise choice or investment or decision to make, with the sun being in the reverse. Some of you, you may have experienced certain times when you took a risk like that, and it may have even worked for a while, but you don't know this time. That's why Spirit is saying going too fast, slow. You may be going too fast. Slow down, take your time, make sure that whatever decisions you're making are not going to put you in a place of confusion, of desperation, of needing. And needy showed up right here. Remember, needy was here. I can't lift this up. Okay. All right, needy was at the bottom. Let me put it up here. So, some of you, you're people who it takes everything in you for you to ask for help or ask for something. And when people don't give it to you, or they act like you're bothering them, I feel like you just do it yourself. Leos are doers. You do it by yourself. You are also okay. What is it? This landed on secluded. You may have taken the time to think about something. Give me one more card. I feel like you're choosing to be single than to be in a place where you know it's not going nowhere. You could be getting juggled. Okay, what is this? Two of Pentacles, Spirit? You could be trying to balance your own self, and you really don't have any capacity to fix other people's baggage, because you yourself need some type of healing. You need your own groundedness, and you may not feel like you have the space to, or the capacity, or the mental capacity with the Four of Swords to juggle somebody else's issues and problems. Some of you, you're used to helping a lot, that it can take you out of your elements with the parting in the reverse. So you may use this lifestyle, or you were using this lifestyle, maybe this parting lifestyle, this, having fun, living in the moment, maybe doing certain things in order to cope. I feel like most of these emotions may have not even been yours. Even though we don't have cups here, we have swords. Swords are fillers, okay? Swords are fillers, but they could be logical, but they are also fillers, okay? Whoa, I'm telling you, you could have been juggling with something here. Someone is very obsessed with you. I'm telling you, I feel like it's this past person who wanted to hold on to you, but you knew that this wasn't going to be anything. This person is very obsessed with you. Their feelings here. What is this? Give me one more card for feeling, Spirit. Where is the feelings here for Leo? No? Okay. Ace of Cups. Alright, let's change the X. So you do have two aces showing up. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Ooh, and look at this. Ace of Swords. Okay. So you got all the aces except for Ace of Wands. Okay. Very beautiful. Some of you, you have an offer that is tangible, okay, that is physical. They're all gifts from Spirit. If you look in all the aces, there is the hand of God. You're being handed something. You're being handed something. For some of you, it could even be a relationship. Look what's here. Down here is the Strength card. So on the table, we have this Strength card, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So you have three aces. This is beautiful. So whoever this is somebody, either you have not had the pleasure of having like a passion thing. Maybe there could have been an exchange, or it's going to start off in that manner. For some of you, it may start off in an environment where either you make your living, okay, so business, money, networking, something to do with finances, okay. But there is also going to be an emotional connection there. Okay, there's going to be an emotional connection. Somebody's name may start with an M or a W. And there could be a lot of truths, okay, being vulnerable as well, new ideas, vision. Some of you, you may even dream about a person before they actually come into your life, okay. If maybe some of you, you've already dreamt this person, and you may even know who this person is. For some of you, not all of you, but I feel like a lot of you may know either someone that is around you. Someone, oh, okay. I heard someone could be praying for you, okay? Or someone's mother could be praying for you. So maybe somebody's mother knows you. Okay, I was going to clarify these feelings. What is this feeling, Spirit? For Leo, what is this feelings? Oh, we're already 26 minutes in. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here, and then I'm going to come back and do part 2, because I don't want this videos to be too long. All right, so all right, I don't want to leave you like that. Okay, let's just look at the feelings first. Okay, 3 of Cups. All right, so somebody here, again, this is like a message that came out, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Somebody who caught feelings, but this person really just wants friends with benefits or something here. For some of you, you have someone amongst your friends that has feelings for you, okay? All right. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like I said, an acquaintanceship, okay? Something that is starting off as a friendship, but there'll be feelings that'll be caught after that. Let's do part 2. I'm going to leave this right here, and I'm going to do this reading for part 2 for tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.